Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. I hope you're well. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Capricorn out there. So guys, take what resonates for you, leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse. And as always, Capricorn, do not force yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Eight of Wands. You have the Emperor in the reverse. And coming out together is a Hierophant reverse along with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like Capricorn, you've been dealing with a situation that you feel went out of control. It has to do with an ending, possibly of a marriage or a long-term connection. And I feel like you were very overwhelmed, but I also feel like you're coming out of that. You're resolving those problems. And I'm seeing that there's a sudden change that's happening. It could happen through communication, highly likely through communication, but possibly also through travel. So let's see who's in your energy here. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy. Show me who's in Capricorn's energy. All right, so the person in your energy has the Five of Cups, the Fool, and the Six of Cups in the reverse. So whoever this is in your energy, I do feel like they've also gone through something. I'm not really seeing the tie-in with you currently, so this could be a new person. But this is somebody who, you know, has been releasing someone or something from their past. They're kind of embarking on a new adventure in life, a new journey. They're beginning to take some risk. But this is also somebody that, you know, has some regrets in life. They've gone through a very sad time. And I feel like they feel that there's no love around them. They're feeling a bit isolated here. So this is someone who's also gone through a lot. And I feel like you might be a little bit ahead of them in that journey. It does look like new energy, though. Let me see the energy between Capricorn and this person. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you may not have met this person yet. This could be someone that is brand new that is coming into your energy. You may meet this person. Through travel. And it doesn't even have to be long distance travel, but I do feel like it's going to bring about a sudden change in your life. Let me see what's affecting this connection. So for a lot of you, now some of you may have met this person. The Devil in reverse. You're both releasing toxicity. You're both releasing a toxic energy. It definitely feels like it's new energy. Yeah, whatever it was that you're releasing here, I feel like it really affected you deeply, Capricorn. It put you in a lower vibration. It caused you a lot of pain, a lot of problems in your life. But see, you're coming out of that. You're resolving all these problems. For some of you, it could be the finalizing of an ending or a divorce. Some of you could be traveling, and that's how you meet this person, or you could be out with friends. I feel like you will talk to this person. You'll communicate with them first. But you're both, this person's embarking on a new life. They're taking risks. They want something new in their life. I am seeing you could possibly be dealing with a Pisces or even another Capricorn for that matter. Let's see the outcome at the end of the week for Capricorn. You're both working on yourselves, which is good energy. Yeah, dealing with, toxic patterns and behaviors, possibly addictions, so be aware of that. Show me the outcome at the end of the week for Capricorn. The Magician in the reverse. So this isn't manifesting yet by the end of the week, but there's somebody that is in your energy here. Oh, I can't wait to clarify this. Bottom of the deck is the Hermit in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm also seeing Gemini here. But as an underlying energy, this is you coming out of that energy. And this person as well. This is communication. This is having gone within, done the work. You know, I feel like you've really been working on yourself. This person's really been working on themselves. They're ready to embark on a new adventure. I feel like, you know, you've both done a lot of healing, and I feel like, you know, there's going to be communication that's coming in here. So this looks good. Let me clarify. Spirit wants the 8 of Wands here for Capricorn. All right, there's your 10 of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So your guard is up. Your guard is up, and it's because of all the problems that you've encountered. But keep in mind, those problems are resolving for you. I do feel like you're open to discussions. I feel like you're going to be talking with this person, but I don't think you're seeing this person as a possibility in the love department quite yet. I don't think you're seeing them that way, and it's because of everything you've gone through in the past. You're very guarded right now, Capricorn. You're very guarded because you were dealing with somebody who was toxic, somebody who was childish, somebody who was immature. Again, I feel like you're going to be the one to communicate first with this person. Why is the Emperor here in reverse? All right, we have the 2 of Swords, Judgment, and the King of Wands. So you've already made a decision here because you have been dealing with it looks like you were dealing with somebody who was a little bit of a player. You were dealing with somebody in the past here that was unfaithful. And I feel like you're trying to make good judgment calls here. Yeah, you're trying to make good judgment calls as you move out into the world. Now, you also have a glow up going on. Like I said, you've been working on yourself. And I do feel like a lot of you are looking good. People are enjoying being around you. You have some natural leadership abilities as well. So I feel like some of you guys could be like in some sort of a managerial type of position here. And I do feel like you're ready to restart your life after having gone through what looks like a horrendous experience. You were dealing with somebody that was a real controller. The more out of control they felt in their life, the more they tried to control you, and that kicked in your control issues as well. And you've just decided after working on yourself that you have to make better decisions for yourself. So I do feel like you might be attracted to this person when you meet them, but you're very guarded. So let me see the bottom energy. Show me the bottom energy for Capricorn. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups reversed. We have Temperance in reverse. And we have the Star card. So you're still healing your energy after this ending. I feel like this person that you dealt with in the past, this is a past person. I feel like they caused a lot of confusion in your life, and that's why you're so guarded now. So you're still healing. You're still trying to get your balance back, but you're hopeful. You're hopeful. You feel like this is ending. You've got clarity, the clarity you needed in order to resolve the problems and to end something. And I do feel like there's still healing that's going on, but you're hopeful here. You're hopeful of manifesting what it is that you really want in life. So you're slowly getting your balance back. So let me see this person. Why is the 5 of Cups here for the person in Capricorn's energy? Okay, we have the 2 of Wands. We have the Sun in reverse and the King of Swords reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Strong Gemini energy here. There's also Leo and Pisces. But this person, again, there could be a distance between the two of you. This person is making plans. There's something that they're planning here. I don't feel like this person feels that there's love in their life right now. They did have some energy here of not knowing. They're angry. They're angry about things that were hidden from them. Yeah. And that's what's caused all the sadness. That's what's caused all the energy of sadness and feeling unloved. This person is angry. Yeah, they're unhappy and they're angry currently. But I do feel like they do want new love in their life. And I'm seeing travel for both of you. Why is the Fool here? You may be a little further along in the healing process than this person. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician in the reverse. So they want to take a risk. They want to have a new beginning in their life, but they want something that is stable. They want something that's going to, you know, go the distance. And right now it has not quite manifested. Yeah, you've both been working on yourself. I do feel like you're going to feel attracted to this person, but you're cautious because you don't want to make a poor judgment call. So if you have met this person, I feel like, and I don't feel like a lot of you have, but for those of you who have, I do feel like you have some sort of attraction to them, but you're cautious. And this person they're ready to restart their life. They do want a solid connection, but they don't want to deal with anybody who's toxic. This is what caused them to feel angry and sad. And, you know, some of them even went through some depression here. And I do feel like this person is going to choose you or has chosen you. But this hasn't quite manifested yet. Why is the Six of Cups in reverse? King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, because you're both still healing. I just feel like you're a little further along. Four of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles reversed. So this person's letting go of past. And as they release their past, because they've been stuck in this for a while, as they release their past, that's what's going to take them out of this energy of being angry and depressed, being sad. I do feel that this person, this connection is going to be very healing for this person. It's going to help them to get out of that energy. See, they're in a transition already. They're transitioning, but it hasn't quite manifested yet. They want to take a risk. They want to jumpstart their life. They want a new life. But they've been stuck. And now they're releasing that past. And I do see communication with this person coming in by the end of the week. Let me see Page of Wands. Well, show me the energy between Capricorn and this person. This could even be somebody that you know and you didn't feel that they were a good option for you. And you might be rethinking that. Nine of Swords reversed. Yeah, so you're unconcerned. You're dealing with your own problems here. So your boundaries are up, but you're tired of worrying about all the problems. You're tired of being guarded. You're tired of, you know, having all these boundaries. I feel like, you know, you may have had other connections that didn't work out here. So you're tired of feeling so guarded in your life. This is going to be a game changer, though. And this person, they have a lack of trust. There's definitely a lack of trust, but they feel like, you know, they've learned a lot from the past, but they're tired. They're tired of, you're both tired of feeling the way you feel is what I'm seeing here. And so this could be somebody that you know, and things just didn't work out in the past. But they're guarded. They're very guarded. You both are. Why is the Devil in reverse? But you're not guarded because of each other. I feel like you're guarded because of each of you dealing with somebody in the past. Three of Cups. Four of Coins. So you're going to probably meet this person when you're out with friends. You could be out with friends. You could be traveling. But this person, you're going to feel an attraction towards them. You're going to feel some sense of attraction. And I do feel that you're going to talk to them first. They're still holding on to hope that they can have this new beginning, but they're very guarded. They're very guarded. And they're not sure if this is, you know, if this is going to be right for them. And it's because they're still holding on to the past a little bit. But I feel like you're bringing forward more of a carefree, happy energy. So I do feel like you're going to be happy to meet this person. I feel like you're going to feel some attraction, and that's going to help you to lower your guard a little bit. Why is the Magician in reverse? Show me the outcome for Capricorn at the end of the week. Hold on, I gotta listen to how they want it done. All right. All right, so we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. We have the Ten of Coins, and we have the Six of Wands. And we have the Four of Cups and the Death card. All right, so I don't see this actually like coming together by the end of the week because of the stuck energy. You both still have, you're still healing. You're still resolving problems. You're a little guarded, but I do feel like you're attracted to this person, and I feel like you're kind of open to this, right? Likely to meet this person through travel or through going out with friends or, you know, family, maybe at a social gathering. And I do feel that in your energy, this makes you feel very hopeful. I see you communicating first, and I feel like it doesn't manifest by the end of the week, but it brings hope back for you. It brings about a sense of maybe this could work out. Maybe this could go the distance. I'm seeing family or close friends as well. So I feel like you're going to meet this person through some sort of a social event. So guys, if you are interested in meeting someone new and you get invited to go out by friends or family, I would go. It's going to bring hope back into your life after this, you know, dealing with somebody who, quite frankly, looks a bit narcissistic in the past. You will feel attracted to this person, so, you know, let that guide you. Now, in their energy, they're moving along this road a little bit slower than you are, and it's because they're still holding on to, you know, the past, basically. Yeah, there's a sense that they're a little bit stuck in the past. They're still trying to process and let go and heal from an ending here. So it's going to appear that this person isn't really paying much attention. So they're a little slow on the uptake is what it looks like. And they have trust issues. They desperately want a new beginning, but they're kind of holding themselves back from it. And it's because they're still healing. I do see you communicating. I see them communicating with you. But it's going to almost appear like this person is not really acknowledging the potential of this connection yet. And that's what's keeping it from moving forward. So it's because they're not done with the past completely. I don't feel like they're dealing with anybody from the past. I feel like they're dealing with themselves and letting it all go, releasing that, forgiving others, forgiving themselves so that they can move forward into a new beginning. You're just a little further along than they are. You both have been isolating quite a bit, and I do feel like, you know, there is going to be that communication, but I'm not sure that this person is going to quite be able to see that, hey, this is what they've been looking for, and that's holding up the manifestation. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. There is a little bit of impatience that I'm seeing here. You know, impatience to find what it is that you're searching for. I also see that, you know, a lot of you, after having looked at you know, this past relationship, you're a little gun shy as well because you feel that you've made, you know, in the past you may have made poor investments. So I do feel like you're going to be careful as well. I am seeing that there's a lack of investment into this connection by the end of the week. But I do see hope in your energy. I see you surrounded by family or close friends perhaps. And I do see that this is like some sort of a social event where you meet this person. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card, pulling for the sign of Capricorn. I just feel like this person is still a little bit lost in their healing. They're a little bit lost in the past. They've released the past, which is good, but they're still processing, you know? And they're just cautious. They're very cautious. Okay, so we have number 14. Now that condenses to a 5, and 5s generally are about changes, okay? It says flower child. It's about momentum, creativity, and action. It says, I hope that over everyone else you learn to make yourself proud. So let me read that for you. Give me just a second, Capricorn. All right, so your affirmation says, I am the beekeeper of my own garden that grows. It is so easy to accidentally live for others, for their approval, praise, and validation. The ego thrives off of this. It's easier for it to exist and make choices that way, but more than ever, now is the time to take your focus off the wants of others and start focusing on the pulls of your soul and heart, even if it doesn't seem right. What does Spirit call you to do? What is it that you really want to do, to feel? Ironically, perhaps channeling your energy there will end up being the best service to others. Not desperate attempts to satisfy that come from lack, comfortableness, or scarcity. Dear flower child, throwing her seeds and flowers, you are blooming even when you thought you couldn't. Your sweetness is now attracting the bees. Think of your energy channels as bees that pollinate flowers and growth. You have the power to summon them and send them wherever you want. Where will you send them, Queen Bee? Remember this. This card has an energy of royalty behind it. What you say and what you think has great power behind it now. With so many bees on your side, now is a potent time for creativity, projects, and taking action on whatever it is that you really want to do. Anything you act on or set intentions for has the perfect sacred soil right now on the physical and metaphysical levels. So plant your seeds, my magic flower child. You are ripe with power and possibility. Use it. Drawing this card can also be an affirmation of self-love and of honoring your own sacred self. You're at a place of rich soil and nutrients. You planted yourself, watered yourself, and you've grown so much because of it. And so you shall continue. Even when it feels like you've been buried, you still find a way to flourish. Oh, that's beautiful, Capricorn. Yeah, and I definitely see that in your energy. That's beautiful. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful. We'll have to see where this goes next week. But I hope that this has resonated. And if it has, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, Capricorn, namaste.